I'm absolutely hooked every Sunday night on Dancing on Ice. I love it. And it's only 5 nail-biting weeks until the final. Now, one man who knows just how nail-biting it can be is the winner of Series 4. That's Ray Quinn.
I'm delighted to say that Ray joins us with Ice Queen Hayley Tamaddon, and she's here with all the gossip as well. Guys, surrounded by champions. 2009, 2010 and...
Nothing.
2000 and something. Ray, lovely to see you.
I tell you what was interesting, though, when Ray was watching that, you were quite enjoying watching that.
Yeah, did you? I like to see all best bits.
Hey,
you
if
know,
I dance like that, I'd be enjoying watching myself as well. You know, the first question everyone asks me after Strictly is, do you still dance? Ray, are you still skating?
I'm not actually. I'd love to be able to, but I'm not.
When you can dance like this, it's a bit of a shame. It's a talent, that.
Well, I went back a few weeks ago, in fact, about 2 weeks ago now, to film a bit for the split again and like sort of the elements again. And that was good fun.
What, training the other guys or helping them?
No, I just...
you weren't watching that night.
I just went in.
The steps, the
yeah,
essential bits.
I just went in and basically all he wanted me to do was come in and do a couple of split jumps and different jumps and spins and things like that. You were there, wasn't you?
Yeah, we had to show the element of the week, basically, and we had to demonstrate them, which for us was scary, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I put these skates on thinking I'd just get back on and go, woo, and I went, woo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, he didn't. He's lying. He was brilliant. He got on and just took off. He was brilliant.
At first, it was really strange, but then after about half an hour, I got back.
It's such a tough thing to do. We were talking earlier. Even dancing on a wooden floor is hard enough. It's so hard skating. What have you made of this year's, or the level of the contestants this year?
Great, absolutely fantastic. You know, I've missed the last 2 weeks because I've moved home and my Sky's gone, so I can't even Sky
No Sky Plus.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, I can fill you in on all the gossip. Don't worry.
Well, Kerry's gone off on holiday, actually.
Who are you backing to win?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Vanilla Ice. I think he's cool.
I think he's so exciting to watch, don't you?
Yeah, I do look forward to when he's going to...
He's brilliant.
Yeah.
And he's fun.
I remember being really young and his song coming out and my brother coming into the bedroom and rapping the same right the way through the song. He knows all the words and probably still does.
I'm still doing that now and I'm 34.
Yeah, and me. I'm still singing it. Yeah, absolutely.
I think when he danced to or skated to his own song last week, it was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I knew that was definitely definitely on the cards.
Play to your strengths, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
What about Johnson? What do you feel? Oh, look at somebody different here now. We're still on Vanilla Ice.
Still, but why not? Yeah.
I think the public love Johnson, don't they?
And why not? Isn't he? Like,
yes.
I mean, he's doing so much.
Yeah, he's doing so well. He's got another good week this week. His routine is full of lifts, full of different elements. This week, the guys have got to do dances from around the world. So everybody's got a different style of dance to learn. So yet again, you know, we're giving them every week, they've got something different to learn, whether it's an element. Last week, the Ultimate Skills Week, you know, petrified all of them. And this week again, they've got yet another style of dance.
That's the point that I want to raise, actually. It's the intensity of it. I think a lot of celebrities, when they go into whether it's dancing or whether it's skating, they underestimate the amount of time you have to put in if you're going to be good.
Yeah, I mean, you can put in as much or as little work as you want.
Some people less than most.
Yeah. But, you know, I guess the more work you put into something like this, the more rewards you see at the end of it, and that goes to show with Ray, you know.
When I was on it, like, we got, like, our 2 hours on the ice, and then we'd have a break, and then we get, like, another hour. It was all pretty much scheduled how it was, and that's how we did it, really. I just sort of played it by the cards, and what we got was what we got. But I think watching Johnson, going back to him, I think, you know, why the public love him so much is because he's doing something that, you know, most people think, oh, I can't do that. But, you know, you're showing that you actually can.
Let's talk about a guy that you have a lot of empathy with, because Sam has been top of the leaderboard most weeks, like you were. What about that pressure on him?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it is huge pressure. And at the time, for me, it was sort of like, you know, I said the other day, like, different people deal with it differently. You know, for me, as much as it was a pressure, I thrive on that pressure. if they say to me, oh, you're going to be better next week, you've got to be better next week, you've got to up your game, I was like, well, I will. I want to do my utmost best to make sure that I do up my game, and you go, actually, wow, you've surprised me again. And that made me stronger and made me want to do it more.
Sam was so good from the very beginning, wasn't he? He seemed to be a very natural skater. What do you think, Hayley?
Yeah, no, he is a natural skater. He's admitted, you know, he's done a little bit of skating in the past, which is, I think it's great to admit that.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
he's done, I don't know whether it was a bit of hockey or something as a kid. That's okay. This is a totally different style of skating. When you're figure skating, it's completely different. You've got toe picks for one, which get in the way. You know, so he's doing amazingly well, but at the same time, Laura pipped him to the post last week, so she's gone up the leaderboard.
She's exciting.
And he now has to, you know, do something extra special to beat her again this week. And it is pressure being at the top. It is. The pressure on yourself to do better every week. You know, I found that as well. And the week that Danielle beat me and got to the top, I was like, no, what did I do?
Gotta get back.
What about all your gossip for this week?
Yeah, plenty of gossip. I've had some text messages. Denise Welsh has got the fastest routine in the world, and she's felt sick all week with dizziness.
No.
Hopefully she'll get over that on Sunday. Vanilla Ice has got a technical routine this week and also quite sensual. But him and
Vanilla
Katie...
Ice has been sensual.
Yes, him and Katie get on really well, so their rapport is brilliant on the ice. Johnson as well, 4 lifts, like I said, amazing lifts in his routine this week. Jeff
Is that the first time he's going to be doing lifts?
Well, the thing with Johnson is he's getting more and more lifts every week.
He's very strong,
So for someone
isn't
like
he?
Johnson, he's brilliant. He's, you know, started off not being able to just do any lifts. So 4 in one routine is brilliant.
And people do turn around, don't they, and say, like, you know, oh, he's good and he can skate, but he's not performing. But at the end of the day, like, if you're not trained in that and you've not gone to musical theatre schools to be able to...
And also, to use the cliche, you know, his journey is probably the strongest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, from zero to...
And they love the journey, don't they, dancing on ice?
Who's favoured to go out this Sunday?
Oh, well, it's Jeff. But I just wanted to say about... I don't think it will be Jeff. Jeff has obviously, we've seen him in the bottom 2 last week. He's been to dance class this week to get in training for his routine this week, which apparently is looking great. And also reported in the Sun newspaper that if he gets to the top 3, we might see him on the tour. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I can't say.
Who is going on the tour?
Definitely, I've mentioned everybody last week, and 2 additions, Vanilla Ice and Denise Welsh, definitely signed up.
Vanilla Ice is going on tour.
8 of us.
Fantastic.
Iceman is on the ice tour.
I'm on tour, yeah. Can't wait.
Would you be tempted, Ray?
Oh, well, I'd love to, but I'm still in the West End and Dirty Dancing, so...
Did it change your life a bit, by the way?
Well,
skating. I mean, just in terms of profile and everything.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, I was saying the other day, like, it's such a great show for that, and also to keep yourself fit. And all that, which I do miss. But as I say, I'm still in the West End, so unfortunately I can't tag along. But
we need to get you back on the ice.
Come see me there if you want to come.
Man, good plug, indeed.
Thank you very much, Ray. Lovely to see you again.
Thank you.
Of course, every week. Yes, great.
Good luck with the gossip. Love the gossip. Now, still to come.